right, starting at the top of the round, Shavala, noticing that Luck is now out of harm's way, is going to Eldritch Blast the water elemental.
Hell yeah.
One of those hits. Not rolling a D100, D10, hello. So 14 points of damage. Okay. So, Luck. Cutlass McGee, it is your turn.
Cool. This
Cutlass
is
McGee's
one of those
like...
moments. One of those moments where I'm deeply mad at myself for at no point ever acquiring any potions.
We have some somewhere.
I don't.
I don't have any either.
The cool necklace.
I don't have any. I have a scroll of scrying if we ever use that.
I thought we had some healing potions. Oh.
Just from the ground, Eldritch Blast.
Just laying down.
Just laying down like, fuck you. That's going to be a 23 and a 19 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Cool, and that's going to be 8 and 13 damage respectively, so a total of 21 damage. And then she will use half her movement to stand up.
Okay. Poor Luck.
And let me see, where am I on the map? Would like to get away from the thing if possible, now that everyone's crowded around her.
Yeah, you can't take a 5-foot step, so you would get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, no, fuck that. Then I stay exactly where I am. And that's my turn.
Coria is going to... let me see here. Where's her character sheet? She is going to use Sacred Flame.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just have to pull up the damage for it. Dexterity save. It saves. So, no damage. These things are OP. Anyway. Hugo. It's your turn.
Bonjour, my friend. Hugo, Luck... Wait, sorry, not Luck. Cutlass McGee, are you still stuck?
No.
No, Cutlass McGee is freed.
Is there an enemy?
Yeah.
Yes. You just can't see it. But you can assume that it's in front of Luck because of everything that's happened.
Unwilling to fully utilize his sword because he doesn't exactly know where it is. We're going to go for a bullwhip crack in the general direction of where there might be a monster. So I'm going to proceed with that. Slowly, because I don't know where my real dice are. 16 plus 6, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah.
And that's a sneak attack with your...
Sneak attack
sure is. Oh, hell yeah.
Your newer, shinier sneak attack.
That'll be 14 points of damage in total, plus 3, so 17. Because I just... Watcha! He makes that sound.
Watcha!
Watcha!
Watcha! But like French.
but like French.
That was already French. That ends in E-A-U-X.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Watcha. Okay. I think it's Shalva's turn.
Okay, I'm going to bust out some healing for Luck. So let's cast... Alright, are you ready for this? I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. And Aura of Vitality. So. Oof, damn.
Is that a good damn or
that's
a bad
That's
damn?
a very good damn.
Nice.
Oh, I heard oof first, so I assumed.
So that's going to be... so it's 3d8 plus 5. So on the Cure Wounds, I rolled 26.
Damn.
As I rolled 2 8s and a 5.
Oh.
And then on Order of
Boom!
Vitality, I rolled a 6 and a 2, so that's another 8. So 34.
Fuck yeah. I am 5 shy of max health.
Nice.
Bam.
Friendship with Shalva resumed.
Shit. My inheritance.
And then we are very crowded up, and I don't like being this close. I'm going to take a couple steps diagonal south. Shalva to H9.
Everyone get your social distancing jokes out.
That.
That was the only one that could be made. I think that was it. We're done.
And that's it for me.
Okay. The water elemental is going to it's going to do a slam attack against Petros and a slam attack against Luck.
Cool.
The one against Luck has disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of Petros.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, thank you for
so-
remembering that for me.
You're safe. It doesn't hit you. But this one is for Petros. It doesn't hit you either.
Yeah.
It's
We
definitely
high five.
it's been fucked up, and it's not doing so great, and it misses both its slam attacks. Petros, it's your turn.
Great. I would like to cast Toll the Dead. It's a Wisdom save of 14.
I think it has negative wisdom. Let me see.
That was my hope.
No, it just has a 0. So it rolled a 13.
Great. So it just barely misses. So it's going to take 2d12 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
That's 13 total damage.
So close.
Let's see. Do I want to? No, I don't think I want to cast any of my bonus spells right now. I think I'm okay because I think hopefully this will be over soon. So that was me knocking on wood. So that'll end my turn. I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they're still just... No, they're within 5 feet. Shalva... No, I don't think Shavala is going to be able to... I'm going to say no on the touch thing because it's invisible. So they are going to... They're also going to Toll the Dead.
Hell yeah. Squad.
Again with the big, the death knell bell thing going on. The necromancer aesthetic.
Yeah.
They save though.
Damn.
I think it just takes.
No damage.
It doesn't take damage. Yeah, it's a cantrip. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so it doesn't take any damage. Cutlass McGee.
All right. I'm gonna say that thing should consider itself Eldritch Blasted.
Okay.
blasted.
Eldritch
Blasted.
Blast.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes. No.
Does
AC
a
is
fifth-
35.
Damn.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, just barely.
Yay!
So that is going to be 15 and 9 damage respectively for a total of 24.
All right, describe how you kill this thing.
Yeah.
So it's like invisible to me, right?
Yes.
Like I know where it is. But basically just like two like branching like eldritch beams like just like cast out, and it like traces along the wall, and then you can see where it starts to hit the thing, and then like traces along the wall on the other side and like a big slash, and then like I imagine like since you can't see it, you don't actually see it die, but there's just like this like raining splash on the water,
Yeah.
the surface of the water below.
I see it dying. It's
That
sick as
rocks.
hell.
That rocks.
And you can see where like the Eldritch Blast didn't hit the wall.
Hell yeah.
Nice, like the outline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looney Tunes-esque.
All right, and we are now out of combat.
As soon as we're out of combat, Luck latches onto Petros and is just like cry hugging.
Oh, bud, I hug back.
Baby!
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Cutlass McGee just like,
Instant paternal instincts.
Hugo,
I'll even say, like, while sobbing, she changes back to Luck.
Yeah. Oh.
I fucking
Whoa,
knew
look!
it.
I had no idea that was you.
I fucking knew it.
And after a bit, like, collects herself and, like, straightens back up into Cutlass.
Yeah, that is a pretty sick look. I like your original look also, though. So you got a couple good options here. 16 charisma wasted on this man. Cool. I give you a solid pat on the shoulder after our hug and like squeeze your shoulder. I'm like, yeah, you're okay. You're okay. We've got you. I'm going
Cutlass is, like, wiping away tears still. Like, I'm fine.
Yeah, no, you're great. You're great. I'm gonna heal myself a little bit, just a little bit before we move forward. I think I'm gonna use some of my lay on hands.
Hugo wipes the sweat off of his forehead and begins coiling his bullwhip up again. He goes, "Wow, we all put an equal amount of work into that. We all definitely did the same number of attacks for sure."
Hugo just like disassociated for a couple turns and was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Oh, fuck a monster!
Just like
shit.
watching us strike at the air, like, what are they doing?
What the fuck is going on?
I just looked away for a second. They must be doing some sort of improv theater thing.
Is this solving the
You turn back
puzzle?
just
Is that
in
what
time
you're
to see,
doing?
like Shalva be like,
Whoa, all right, focus up, Hugo. Okay, cool. So when I continue to look around with the mirror, do I see anything else?
no, the room seems to be empty. All you see with the mirror as you look through it is a door to the west.
That is not visible without the mirror?
It's not it looks like a dead end without the mirror. Without the mirror, it looks like there's no exit to this room.
Okay, great. So I lead the way towards that door. Hello?
Cutlet
Hi.
stays behind for a second, and as Shalva walks past, just like lunges for a hug.
Aw.
I'm gonna dodge that shit.
All right, I need you to roll an attack against
Wow!
Shalva.
What the fuck?
Just to see if you can like catch her.
I got a 19 and I have +4 dexterity, so 23.
Do I get a save or something, or is it just my AC?
Roll dexterity.
A dex save?
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Not that die, let's use this die.
What is wrong with you?
That is going to be a 19 plus 5. 24.
So Luck lunges forward, arms open. Shalva sees this happen out of the corner of her eye, goes, no, not today, just barely slips under an arm, moving forward, leaving Luck like this.
We can't see.
I rolled a
Oh my
natural
God.
20 on my heartbreak roll.
Oh.
Your heart is broken. It may never recover. Friendship was
Cutlass,
all that
like,
were.
eyes on the ground, like, poutily, just, like, follows, like, a bit behind.
Shalva, do you see what you did?
I'm back in the wheel.
Wait, who is saying that?
Luck. Nobody. Me. God.
Oh, got it.
Are you there, Shalva? It's me. God.
Shalva just walks towards the group. She doesn't say anything.
Cold.
One step forward, two steps back in this family. Yeah, so I go ahead and go for the door. I would like to open the door.
Okay. And I need to.
Hesitant, okay, for door opening.
Okay.
Are you,
We have been trained.
I really was not expecting that you were going to open that door. I don't really,
So the door, this door. Now that you've turned the mirror to look at it, this is a portcullis. So you're gonna have to lift it.
Oh, okay.
You need some help there, Petros?
Yeah, who's right next to me? Who's like the closest person to me?
Probably Coria or Shavala.
Okay, I passed the mirror to Shavala, just like, can you just hold that so we can see the portcullis, but like lift it so I can just I'm passing it to. So if I need, if I need Korea, I have an extra pair of hands possibly. So I pass off the mirror.
I mean, we could just use Shalva because Shalva's so strong.
Yeah, I know. That's Shalva's strong suit.
Let me know if you need help lifting that portcullis, Petros.
Yeah, will do, bud. Okay, yeah. So I go and try and lift the portcullis, looking kind of over my shoulder to make sure I'm grabbing
roll a strength check.
Okie dokie. 11. Roll a lot of 8s today.
You start to lift it, but it's very clear that this has not been lifted in a while, and it's stuck in the floor.
Okay. Can I ask Korea to help me?
Okay, so Korea moves to help you, so I want you to roll again with advantage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fucking Hugo can't contribute to this.
That would be an unnatural 20.
So now that you have Korea's help, the both of you, the buff orc siblings.
Yeah, the power of family.
With the power of family and also God.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to push it up until it sticks at the top, leaving the next room open for you.
Hell yeah, Melora. Let's go. I offer to take the mirror back. Like, if people want me to go first, like, I'm like, yeah, I'll take the mirror. But if someone else wants to lead, like, that's fine.
Shivala looks at himself in the mirror for just a second before handing it back to you.
I look at Shivala through the mirror.
Oh, man.
You just Shivala.
Okay.
They're just curious. They're like, I wonder what's in this.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's enchanted. It'll show me my true... Oh, I'm pretty.
Yeah. If you look at it at midnight on the 3rd day of the year, you see your true love. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I go to the next room.
Single tear. I miss.
Here is angled in such a way that you can see Hugo in the background.
So, you go through into the next room. This room is another room that is empty. Moving the mirror around, you don't see anything. It looks like the mirror was for the second room, or the room that you were just in.
Okay, I'd like to scootaloo on back and put the mirror back for the next person who comes through, because that just seems polite. Because we don't need it anymore.
So we could sell it.
No.
What if someone else wants to come and raid the dungeon? Think about that, Shelva.
Who else is going to be coming in here? We're raiding it already. We're taking the good shit.
Because that's the way the dungeon works. We have to set the dungeon up back the way we left it.
Now, frankly, and this is only my expert opinion, but that belongs in a museum.
Who the fuck are you? Aren't you lawful evil?
This looks Cage.
Hugo does acknowledge that alignments are real in the real world.
Okay, if the vast majority of the group is like, let's take the mirror, then I'll take the mirror. Like that, my instinct is I have to there's a certain way this dungeon works, I have to reset the dungeon back to the way it came.
No, Maddie,
because that's the rule of the dungeon.
We're in the same boat. Yeah. I understand. Because we both like video games and everything respawns when you leave.
No, I was thinking because Petros is like the dungeon has rules, and the rule is that like that has to be there. Anyway, lawful. I'm taking it in a weird direction, but yes. So yeah, I mean, it would not necessarily be unhelpful to have something that can let us see invisible things, but it may only be applicable to this room. Is my other concern.
There's only one way to find out, right?
And that's by bringing it with us and then selling it later to the museum.
I'm gonna grab the mirror and Arcana check it.
I see you smirking
to see if it applies to anything other than.
It belongs in a museum.
23.
Fuck museums.
The mirror is enchanted. It is a magic item. You recognize the enchantment to be. The enchantment on it is to let you see things that are enchanted to be invisible.
Oh, so it just works on invisible things in general. Yeah, we should totally keep that.
Okay, yeah, then never mind. I figured it was an area-specific item, but if that's not the case, then...
No,
Luck hands it back.
Was enchanted to be invisible.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll keep it in my pockets then.
I'm just delighted I got to use the Indiana Jones line.
Belongs in a museum.
That's the impetus for this character.
It's true.
No, I thought you were after Belloc, not Indiana Jones.
There were a couple of things, yeah. There were a
Yeah, but
few.
like,
literally
I am after-
the antithesis of Indiana Jones.
okay, not Indiana Jones the character, Indiana Jones the movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I am based off of the dynamic between those two characters.
Yeah.
While being the French asshole.
Walking into this room, I need you guys to roll perception.
Okay.
Sorry, I was right in the mirror
God
to my
damn.
equipment. Perception?
This is gonna be a 9.
17.
18.
So you see to the west another door. Hang on, reveal.
The only good roll I'm gonna
Reveal
have
the door.
today is to dodge Luck's hug.
I mean, characterize it makes sense. I love it when the dice allow you to do the narrative the way you want it to. You see a stone door to the west. And sorry, what was everyone's perception rolls again?
17.
8.
18.
Johnny, did you roll perception?
I rolled 12.
Yeah, other than that, the room looks empty. It's another sandy room. So this one isn't underwater, although the walls are still damp, and the air is kind of heavy. But it's sand on the ground. Your feet kind of sink into the sand, and it's kind of hard to walk through it. You know, like when you're like wearing tennis shoes at the beach for some reason, you're like, man, I can't fucking move.
Because you forgot to take your shoes off at the beginning of the beach? Yeah.
Yep.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's
We
like
have had
that.
some difficult interactions with sand recently. So this was fun.
Is
The sand is
damp?
deadly.
Yeah, I noticed as I was prepping all the videos for our Twitch channel that we had an episode that is like the sand is made of bones, and then 2 episodes later is the sand is made of danger. And I love that episode because there was nothing wrong with the sand. Maddie was just like up on their hind legs like a meerkat.
Yeah,
They're my favorite
I
one.
hate saying it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Maddie, are you not the Timon to my Pumbaa?
I hate it. Thanks.
Yes. So it's only the door to the west, yeah. Okay, well, we head for the door. Do we want to check this one too, or are we just going to say, fuck it, let's just start going through doors and hope for the best?
We should check it.
Okay.
We should
Well, that's not
definitely check it.
not my area of expertise, so.
Okay, I'll walk over and I'll peer at it.
Okay. Roll investigation.
That's going to be a whole 13.
This door is a large stone slab. There is writing engraved on it. To you can't really remember or place it, but it does look like the script looks familiar. And in the door, there is an indentation that looks like, you know, like in a bookstore when you have books that are like being shown on those, like on those book stands.
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
Oh,
And,
interesting. Okay.
The script goes around it in a circle.
Can
Well,
the Draconic Abyss boys take a look and see if we can piece together what it says?
Yeah. Is there a history? There is history in 5e, right?
yep.
Yes.
Okay, roll history.
Not my strong suit, but if
See if you can.
Hugo is also here looking at this, then...
That's true.
Sorry, I'll
You can,
pitch
yeah,
in.
Hugo can roll. as
Oh,
well.
I actually rolled a 19.
Oh, really good.
I'm not going to try
I
to
have-
outdo you, but the point of D&D is to outdo your friends in everything they try.
It's true. The point of D&D is to win. So,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
25.
But I have a +0 to history, so
So it's impressive.
it's impressive.
19 plus 6, 25.
This script is similar to, almost identical to the Draconic Abyssal script that you've seen in the other temples. However, Hugo, you recognize that this script is clearly an older dialect than the one that you saw in the other temples. And so to you, to everyone, really, the inscription around the circle doesn't really make sense. It seems like a bunch of really jumbled sounds put together, and is similar to the inscription on the inside of the book that you found in the treasure chest.
Oh.
Is it like how the opening of Beowulf is, yes, English, but not any English we know?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like you kind of recognize it, but it's super weird. You can't really translate it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like gibberish. Like if someone put a bunch of English words together that didn't make sense grammatically.
Yeah. I did open the beginning of Beowulf just now because I was jokingly going to start reciting it, and then I realized, I actually can't read this language. Because I don't speak Old English. I speak early modern English, but I don't speak Old English. I'm sorry, were we playing a game? What was the point here? Oh, yeah. No, it was like an older dialect. So am I able to translate it then? I mean, I know I speak Draconic, but do I...
You're not able to translate the meaning of the words because, like I said, it just comes out as gibberish. It's like if you spoke English, but someone put a bunch of English words together and it didn't make any fucking sense.
So it's a puzzle.
My friends, I am... Or just a dead end, maybe. My friends, I pray, while my Draconic is, of course, very... fluent and sensual, I unfortunately am not able to quite decipher what this one is saying. It appears to be an older dialect proceeding, the one that I am familiar with. I wish I could be of better service here, but my fucking Rosetta Stone CDs didn't cover this one.
I mean, you could write down each of the words, and then we could all work on the puzzle.
Hugo makes an etching.
Do we still have that book we found in the treasure chest? If this looks like that, and this looks like something we'd put a book on...
Yeah, doesn't Shivala have that, I think?
Oh, yeah, I think we gave it to them because the book...
They wanted to look at it?
No, I think we, forced it upon them.
You did.
Yeah, it's like, an evil book. Here you go.
The book was evil, and then you just here, you can have it. Like, okay.
And they're like, all right.
I feel a little judged right now, but okay.
No, you're evil aligned and we love you.
Like affable evil.
Yeah.
See, I'm not going to do anything. It's just the way I was born.
Yeah, just be like that sometimes.
Just be like that.
Could you put that book on that little... The way what we call them in my bookstore is different than I think what most people would call them, so it would be helpful. So
Stand, I guess.
Stand,
I don't.
Yeah. The book by Stephen King. Can you put that on there?
Yes. They pull it out and set it on the book stand, and as soon as they do so, the book starts to slide into the door.
Nope.
And sets there.
Should have wrapped a string
and
around
the runes begin to shift as they do so, rearranging into different words. And I want Petros and Hugo to roll straight intelligence.
No! I'm stupid as fuck! No, I just have a +0. I rolled a 4! Wasted my 19.
Hey, Nikki?
Yeah?
26.
Now that the words have been realigned, where it was just gibberish before, it now is starting to make sense to you. You are able to decipher some of the words in the incantation around the area where the book is now set into the stone. and it says, "The shadows demand penance. The queen bestows her crown of madness."
Oh no.
I was gonna make a joke.
It says, "The shadows demand penance. The queen bestows her crown of madness."
Hold on, let me type real quick. That's probably real loud.
You're listening.
That's why I mute my mic when I type.
I have my mic in so many places. I cannot. The queen bestows her.
Don't think we needed to hear about that. It's a family stream.
The shadows demand penance. The queen bestows her madness.
Her crown of madness.
Her crown of madness. Do we have a crown? Have we found a crown?
I don't think so.
What would be the penance? That's obviously what we need to do. Is there any blood on the door? Or like markings of blood from previous times?
It's stained with age, but also the air around you is really damp. So it's like, you know, if you go into a cave that has water in it, the stone is kind of stained from dampness and algae and stuff like that. So you can't really tell if it's blood or if it's just water. It's so old, it's hard to tell.
Sure.
Why does that sound familiar? It must be just, there's a spell that's like Crown of Madness, isn't there?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yep.
thinking of. None of us have that.
That's
right?
why I'm terrified.
Yeah.
So we have to appease the shadows somehow. What is the penance that they ask for? We're in a Tiamat temple, right?
Yeah. Presumably. The Tiamat zone.
The Tiamat.
Yeah.
We're in the T zone.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
So often this stuff is like, yeah, you need to smear blood on the door, but
But I don't know if that's gonna.
now, to be
the
fair, we don't
solution
know
here.
that's not what we need to do.
you're right.
I mean, we could give it a shot.
Who's got blood?
Most of us.
Well, 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Luck
Who
looks
has-
at
Who has quickly accessible blood?
Hugo.
Most of us? I feel like we're all equally accessible blood at any given moment.
What are your armor checks?
My AC is 19. It is very hard to make me bleed.
Oh shit, I'm at the lowest. Never mind.
Cutlass
Forget this joke.
draws his cutlass.
Forget this joke. Forget this joke.
Nope. Too late. You are the chosen one.
I don't know. Someone cut themselves and smear it on the door, and let's see what happens.
No, I'm not serious. I'm not seriously suggesting that.
Can you write out the text in the chat so I can, because I keep forgetting it like right away. I want like the exact transliteration. I mean, we could also try like, thank you. Queen bestows her crown of madness.
Noticing the capital letters.
Oh, where are your
Yeah, that
notes,
is
Ben?
absolutely the spell. It's just, can I reach in and take the book?
Like, take it out?
Yeah.
It's removable. You can take it out.
What happens when I take it out?
When you take it out, the door resets.
Okay. I was wondering if that capitals specifically, for those who cannot look at the text, Queen and Crown and Madness are all capitalized.
I didn't
Crown-
capitalize it in the Twitch chat, but yeah.
Right, which makes me think that is actually related to the spell. It's just a matter of how do we get that spell cast on us?
I think whoever smears the blood on the door is going to get that spell cast on them,
Yeah,
and
that'd
so
be
we
my
should
guess.
definitely have our softest, least combat threatening person do it. And I look back at Hugo.
That is actually, I was going to say, Petros is like, I'll do it, but if one of us goes nuts, yeah. Sorry, not the language I wanted to use. If one of us gets Crown of Madness cast on them, it probably should not be someone who can fuck it up.
I mean, honestly, that's probably going to be me more than Hugo.
Yeah, that sounds unfortunately correct, because you're mostly based around support, so.
That's like 20 hits.
Luck, who is upset at Shalva, agrees.
Shalva's upset at Luck too, so.
We're all upset right now. We're all upset, okay?
Fuck it, I'll approach and cut. You know, it's one of those things where you think you should probably cut somewhere that is, like, out of the way and isn't going to be a problem. No, she cuts her palm like everyone does in every movie.
No.
And then is going to smear some blood on the door and see what happens.
When you smear your blood on the door, the runes, the text lights up with this ruby red color that turns into an inky black.
That's pretty.
And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
This is a
I
puzzle for
prepared
babies.
to fight.
Yeah, I just was...
That is cocked. Let's try that again. That is on my phone. Okay, how does Natural 1 do? Is that good?
Oh,
Oh, baby.
no.
Oh, baby.
Is that good or is that bad? I don't...
Baby.
Eldritch Blast.
Shalva freezes right where she is, her palm still on the door. And as she stops, her body becomes rigid, and slowly around her forehead and around the back, a crown of jagged thorns pierces the skin of her forehead, and she starts to bleed. And she turns around to face you, and her eyes are a pitch black. No irises or pupils or anything, just pitch black. And her face even paler than normal, no color to her cheeks. But as you look around, Shalva, the room looks different to you. Visible to you is a chest open with what you can't see inside. But there is an open chest at the top of the room, like over here. I guess I should move Shalva over where she's supposed to be.
We can't see the map for
Here, I'll switch it.
reference.
It's at it's like to the north side of the room, like far north, kind of against where the wall is. And Shalva, is there anyone within 10 feet of you? Just Petros?
Yeah, I would assume it was just me.
I mean, Hugo might have been there too because he was also
Yeah.
looking at the door.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true. So,
Yep.
So I need you to roll
Boys
a
fight.
melee attack against Hugo.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, here it comes. Is this just the only melee weapon I have is a dagger? Are we assuming I pull out the dagger, or is this just a...
Yeah, you pull
I'm
out the
just
dagger
punching.
and attack him.
Okay. That's gonna be a 9.
No.
Hugo, although caught by surprise, dodges out of the way of your dagger. What are the rest of you going to do? I'm not putting us into combat.
Hugo pulls out
Luck's
his
gonna back away to the door.
rapier and immediately gets into like a parry position.
I would like...
So as to,
Sorry.
Hugo gets into like a parry position so as to kind of put himself on the defensive, and if he can, kind of not pin like wrestling pin, but like sort of pin Shalva kind of toward the wall a little bit, like keep your distance, bud. And yes, he does have his hand up like a fancy boy because he's a fencer.
You mean... I guess his ghost hand. He has his ghost hand up.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to get real technical, he has his wrist up like a fancy boy.
Okay, Petros, what are you going to do?
I would like to attempt to grapple my friend and just hold her in position for a minute until this is over.
Okay.
I am going to attempt a wrestling move, basically.
Down on the mat.
Suplex.
Yeah. Would that just be a straight strength, or...
Yes.
Okay.
Am I rolling to oppose that, or...
Yeah, you'd roll athletics Or I guess you could probably... I'd allow a straight dex roll, too.
It's
14.
the same thing as my athletics, so that's going to be a 12 athletics.
Okay, so not quite.
So Petros manages to grapple you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I need you to roll a either. I need you to roll. Oh, what is this?
Wisdom? For
Heat metal or
You can roll athletics or sleight of hand
is this me?
or acrobatics. No, not acrobatics. Athletics or you. Athletics or sleight of hand.
Okay, all right, we'll roll a sleight of hand. That's going to be an unnatural 20.
Okay, you managed to escape the grapple.
Hell yeah.
son of a bitch.
You
She flexes.
somehow whatever the spell that's affecting you, this effect is making you it's like you're hyper aware. Even though Petros manages to grapple you, you are able to duck and wriggle out of the grapple. So Hugo, Petros, and Luck, you may now each take an action.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming your sleight of hand is probably pretty good, so I don't want to keep trying to grapple you, because you're just going to keep slipping away from me.
Plus, I'm
What if you?
just too strong. Can't grapple me too much.
Oh, yeah.
Not true.
My Achilles heel.
So Luck has manacles.
As do
what
I,
for?
actually. None of your business.
I mean, we all know Petros is a cop.
They're furry.
Those two go
Not
hand in
now,
hand
not in the
naturally.
dungeon.
Nikki, there's no better place.
That's true. That's true. So who's taking... Oh, is Petros, or are you still trying to figure out what to do?
Yes, I'm just reading my character sheet, so if somebody else wants to do stuff, go ahead. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
Hugo and Luck, you can take an action.
I'm not really sure what there is. Go ahead, Johnny.
Can I take an action? Can I stab Petros?
You can either stab Petros or take out your crossbow and shoot someone.
You certainly could. What if you didn't, though?
that's not a... Does that count as a melee attack? Not rather than a...
It doesn't have to be a melee attack. I just need her to attack someone. The only reason I had her do a melee attack was because someone was close to her and she would turn around and stab at them.
Okay.
Do it for flavor.
Should I make that now, or are they doing stuff first?
Do you guys know what
still-
you're gonna do? If you hesitate,
No.
I'm gonna have Shalva move.
That's fine.
I'm gonna lock
Go ahead.
that person's hands up in some manacles.
That person's.
I already have my sword out in kind of a defensive posture, parrying them away so they can't harm me.
Okay. So Shalva,
I already took my action, I guess is what I'm saying.
sleight of hand versus
Manacles.
manacles, I guess.
That's going to be a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Well.
I was gonna have.
Great.
So Johnny, roll sleight of hand anyway.
That'd be a
Natural
25,
20 it.
I didn't natural 20, but I got a 21.
Okay,
I
natural 20.
instinctively cheered for my friend Andrew getting a 20 before I realized that no.
You try, so Luck, you lunge forward and try to get Shalva's hands into the manacles, but she's ready for you and she moves away from you, yanking her hands away. She's still like, has that subconscious, no, I don't want you to hug me, don't touch me.
All of a sudden, Cutlass McGee looks up and sees that his hands are in. Wait, how did?
Giggity.
It was a natural 20.
Oh, I got fucking judoed.
You look up and your hand is manacled to Petros's hand.
Hey, wait a minute.
So Shalva, you can choose who to attack, but you need to attack someone.
I'm going to attack Luck, who just tried to manacle me
Okay?
Okay, I have a...
with my dagger. That's going to be a whole 10. Good thing I'm
That does
terrible
not
at
hit,
attacking with
weirdly.
with anything but spells.
I think you should attack with something else.
Well, okay, here's the thing. The dagger has a +5. My crossbow, also a +5. So, like...
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yes.
So unless you're telling me I
this-
should use a spell.
I was good. Is this a homebrewed version of Crown of Madness, or is this just straight up Crown of Madness?
It's Crown of Madness with some
With some tweaks.
edits. Not too much, but it's just a little bit of a tweak.
Okay. Cool. Because Crown of Madness specifies melee only, but if that is not what you were doing,
it's
then
just
that is
she's just attacking
at all.
whoever
Okay.
is near her.
I would like to cast Compel Duel then against my friend, because I have the highest AC, so I want her to only try to attack me.
Actually, I think that's okay. Okay, you can cast that on her,
Mhm.
but I need you to describe how you compel her to duel you.
Okay.
Pull out a
Well,
red.
she does
Okay.
have,
This
she does
sounds
have to
rad.
do... Yeah, hold on. Compel Duel is a wisdom saving throw. So she has to roll that first, and we'll see if that works. But
Oh.
so
Just slap her with a glove.
yeah, be a 14.
How about an
yeah.
8? Fuck this
Nope,
die.
okay.
I'm done with this die.
Cool. So you are drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand, and you have disadvantage against attack rolls of creatures other than me, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw every time you try and move to a space further than 30 feet from me.
Cool.
So now you are compelled to attack Petra. Since you two are in duel with each other, I'm just going to have you two in combat.
Great. Yeah. So
So,
I'm-
Shalva, you can go.
Okay. Let's stab with this here dagger. Or, well, you're right next to me. It's going to be worse if I do a crossbow, because I'll have disadvantage.
yeah.
There we go. That's an unnatural 20.
Yep.
That's going to be a whole 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
As your dagger sinks through between the spaces of Petros' armor, and as Petros' blood spatters to the ground, the door shudders.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? But it doesn't move, it just shudders, yeah?
It's like starting to move,
It needs
but
more.
stops.
Okay. Fucking shit, that's so annoying. Fuck this door.
Just let me stab you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna let her stab me.
Okay.
If that's what this needs for this door to open, then unfortunately, yes. Hold on, but I'm gonna be very dramatic about it. I'm going to, pull off my chainmail and just drop it on the ground. So my AC is now 14, so I'm gonna make it easier for you to do damage against me.
Okay, Shalva, roll to attack.
That's a 13.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me? I literally took off my armor so you
Flails
I
at
think
you.
this is funnier, actually.
Flails at you and just gets it caught in your chainmail that you just threw on the ground.
So, so Petros is just standing there, stock still, no armor. And Shalva, tries to stab, but, stabs over the shoulder.
Okay,
Well, isn't an assumption about AC though that it includes your ability to dodge?
yeah, part of it is just
Well,
my
like-
instinctual dodging as you come for me with a knife, and I'm like, fuck!
You, twitch, and Shalva misses
Yeah.
you.
Okay, for my turn, I would like to, grab Shalva by the wrist, and I assume I know an area where I could stab myself and not necessarily do, grievous harm.
It's like a...
You can make a medicine check.
I'm gonna check? Okay.
It's like the
that I would
beginning
like
of
to
John
do.
Wick 3.
Yeah, it's exactly, that is, yeah. I'm actually gonna roll one of these. Yeah, that's an 18.
You know that there are places where you can harm yourself without doing too much grievous damage to yourself.
Okay, yeah, so... mhm.
You stab yourself.
I'm
and
using specifically, I'm grabbing Shalva by the wrist to, guide her to, stab, yeah.
Okay, good. As Shalva, as you I just think that's so funny. You're like, Shelby, you can't do this yourself. Even when I'm just standing here letting you, let me do this.
You're essentially using
I
the
was trying
help
to think of it-
action to help me
Yeah,
stab you.
I was thinking of it as a dramatic moment of, like, you know, yes, with this framing, you guys are making it comedic, but I was also thinking of it like I am sacrificing myself so we can just move through this door. And also,
you are. It's
contribute-
epic. It's epic. It's not as stupid as we make it sound. I'm sorry.
the things I do for my art.
I mean, if
But-
you really think about like how quiet it is in that hallway, like this would be like a really fucking dreadful moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a very intense moment in game, I think.
Yeah. Like, the air is very heavy, and that's, like, adding to the stress of the situation. And now the smell of, like, blood is, like, mixed in with
Mhm.
the wet air in the dungeon around you. So Petros grabs Shalva's arm and brings her forward so that the dagger pierces his skin, and blood begins to pour from the wound and spatter onto the ground. And the more blood that spatters to the ground, the more the door begins to move agonizingly slowly, and with a sound of grinding stone that is painful to your ears. It makes you want to stop doing what you're doing. It makes you want to just stand there and stop everything and go back. But you manage to push through until the door is about 3/4 of the way open.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Sorry, I picked up the wrong dice. Here it is. 8, 9, 10. So you take 12 points of damage from bleeding,
Okay.
and the door just barely manages to squeeze open.
Okay, great. Is Shalva still Crown of Madness?
Oh, yeah. As soon as the door opens, the Crown of Madness falls away.
Okay, great. I pulled the dagger out of my body and put my armor back on.
You said that there was like a chest to the north, didn't you?
Yes.
Is that still there?
You can't see it anymore, but you can go check to see if it's there.
Okay, so, and I'm assuming like the crown recedes or like goes away, something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
And like the like you were seeing red before, and now that falls away, and you're able to think normally.
so Shalva like pulls the dagger from Petros's side or wherever I was stabbing him, and like just stares at it for a moment. Like probably looks like Petros like in the face, like in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then just mouths sorry.
I give a nod, like, yeah, it's okay. Like, we're cool. You couldn't help it.
I then want to go over and see if that chest is there.
Roll perception.
That's a natural one.
You don't
That's gonna be
see
a
any.
7.
We could use the mirror.
Yeah, hold on. Are you looking for something? What are you?
There was a chest here that
Okay,
I saw.
Can I? If I use the mirror, can I see it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, cool. Let's
It's
take
no
a
longer
look.
open though.
Oh, bummer. To be fair, I don't think I want anything from a chest that was only open when you were underneath a spell that makes you stab your friends, so...
Alright, give me the mirror.
Okay, I see.
So now, Shalva, you can see the chest as well.
Okay, so you said it's closed right now?
Yeah.
Does it have like a lock on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I should just try to open it first and see if it's locked.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
Is this for lockpicking or is this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have proficiency in that, so. In fact, I have expertise in that. Fucking, god damn it! I wish I could roll today. That's gonna be an 11. With my +8, that's an 11.
Oh my god. You try, but your tools just can't get through it.
She's
You're still kind of shaken from before.
Yeah, so she's like trying to do it probably, but like there's blood on her hands from Petros, and so it's like slipping.
Yeah.
And she's trying to like rub it off, and like seems to be getting a little frustrated.
You've still my friends.
Go
ahead.
Cutlass, without like getting into Shalva's bubble, just kind of stands there like, can I try?
She keeps trying for another moment before realizing what you said, and then like just stands up and steps away.
I put my hand out for the mirror.
Oh, yeah, I'll hand it over.
I squat down, and I'm going to try and... Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I succeed. Does a 26 work?
Yes, you are able to open the chest. It pops open. And
I stand up, and I hand you the mirror, and I walk away.
Oof.
I look inside the chest with the mirror.
Okay. You find 900 copper pieces, 6,000 silver pieces, and 1,500 gold pieces. There's a fine steel armband inlaid with silver.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can you say this again so I can copy it?
I'm gonna copy paste it in the chat afterwards. Electrum cloth vest, a platinum torque, a spell scroll of blinding smite, and a potion of water breathing.
Damn.
Nope, it's empty. No, I'm kidding.
You like, nope, it's empty, she says as she stuffs her like bag full of gold.
Bag full of invisible gold. So she like is looking into it with the mirror. Is it still invisible?
No, everything inside it. Once you've opened it,
okay,
the treasure inside is visible to everyone. So you're not like grabbing fistfuls of something no one can
it's
see.
Invisible. It's fucking hooked like
There's
with the food. Like
nothing to see here.
Oh, if the chest becomes visible, then I would just like to change so that I hand the mirror back to Petros.
Okay. Yeah.
But I do just wordlessly walk away, and I don't even look at Shalva after the chest is open.
Do you look at Shavala?
Shaval's like, I didn't do it. I'm not.
Shaval's just in the background. Like...
No, I'm not mad at Shavala.
Aww. That's nice. So yeah, you get your treasure that you worked so hard for.
That I got
also, at this moment, Coria is going to gather everyone together.
Team huddle, everybody. Group up.
Team huddle, everyone. No, she's going to cast some healing magic.
Oh, yay. Well, love that for me.
We could take a short rest.
I would love a short rest.
That wouldn't hurt, yeah.
I would love a short rest, but...
But
You
what?
Go ahead.
You go.
No, we keep running over each other, Johnny and I specifically. Oh, I was just going to make a joke about how I never took any damage in the first place. Go ahead, Johnny.
I never took any either, but...
Fuck
Coria
y'all.
did.
I did multiple times.
I just want my spell slots back.
Oh, then sure. We'll
You
take a
can't
quick
take
rest.
a short rest.
Yeah, I would love that.
All right, gang. We just went through a pretty awkward situation in which one of us definitely tried to stab a couple other of us, and you two seem to be beefing. So perhaps we could just, sit down for an hour, minimum, and just maybe talk out our feelings. No.
So everyone gets 18 points of healing.
Damn.
Yay! Everyone say
Oh,
thank
that
you,
puts me at
Coria.
super healed.
Thank you, Coria.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
Coria.
We all sit down just like in dead silence, not discussing our feelings explicitly.
And it's
User
like
keeps trying to-
blood, all the blood from Petros's wounds are still scattered across the sand.
I kick some sand over it.
Kitty litter.
Yeah, exactly.
Hugo keeps trying to start conversations to like, so how does that make you feel? And he just met
Makes
with
me feel like
dead,
shit.
and he's just met with dead stone-faced silence.
I'm gonna admit, Petrus is not actually that worried about this situation. He's like, man, I did what I had to do. Like, I was just like, this is just what we had to do to move forward. I'm really not worried about what's going on.
Yes, but
I'm mad about the hug.
I can't believe you're that angry that someone rejected a hug. Was my hug not enough? Can't believe this.
I'm not mad at you.
Fair enough, thank you.
It's also just that Hugo is obsessed with how much people like him. So he needs affirmation.
So he's like, "Are we cool or?"
Hugo,
yeah,
literally
over
was mad at
Chavala,
you.
who tried to stab him briefly and was immediately parried. Here we go.
Shavala never tried to stab you. Shalva did.
And succeeded.
No?
I don't think I stabbed
wait.
Hugo.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rolled
I
like
missed,
five.
I missed
500
every
for
time
AC.
until Petros grabbed my hand to do it himself.
No, you did hit me once, I will
Oh,
say.
did I?
Yeah, you got an unnatural 20.
On that note, shall we?
You would like to move on to the next room.
Yeah, let me take my short rest here real quick.
I meant end the episode, but whatever.
Just let me. We have 7 minutes. Let me set this up.
Okay.
The door is open. And you can move forward. Who goes in first?
I mean, me. I'm taking another hit die real fast, but...
Okay, yeah,
So
go for it.
anyone that spends hit dice, you're gonna get an extra thing from me for my Song of Rest. Actually, I'm probably not doing it on this rest.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm at 56 and 58. so-
Shalva's
Oh, you
like
don't think
starts
it'll
to
be
sing
helpful
hot
to-
cross buns, but then is like, no, thank you.
And then it just kind of, like, the vibe is just really weird, so we're all just
Yeah.
like, yeah, maybe not right now. Let's not cross those buns at this moment.
We'll cross those buns when we get to
We'll
them.
cross those buns when we get to them, man.
I hate it. Okay, Petros, you walk in first, and the room is very dark. It's rank with the smell of death and decay. And you step into the room, and your foot crunches as you step into the room. And looking down, you see that you're stepping on the bleached white skeletons of many different creatures.
There we go.
Love that.
Sand in the bones.
Cool.
I'm sorry, that's just what I needed to hear from
How
you.
did they get bleached?
A fair point, actually.
From the
And
water sun.
Yeah.
as you step forward, suddenly there's this rush of hot air that
Oh.
hits you straight in the face.
Ugh.
And it smells like blood. And as it hits you, you can hear the sound of what seems like the room itself. Breathe in, breathe out again, and
I cast Fireball.
there's suddenly the sound, because as you move in and crunch onto the skeletons, there's the sound of a heavy footstep. And then another heavy footstep as something raises onto its 4 feet. And then there's the sound of wind being displaced as wings spread and hit the air. And that's where we'll leave it for next time.
Time to adopt another
It's a
dragon.
baby!
I don't have Fireball, but I just want to say for the record, I cast Fireball.
No!
Baby time.
What baby is this gonna be?
I will show you.
Oh, that's fun.
In 2 weeks' time.
Don't like that.
Let me
Folks,
see if I can show
this
that on the
has-
stream. Well, we see the little one.
Folks, this has been Legends of Laia, an Infinity Break production produced by Nikki Boylan and Ben Hamlin and Andrew Akel, with story by the same said noted monster enthusiast Nikki Boylan. Featuring Johnny Ronaldo, Maddie Trumbo Gomes, Andrew Akel, and Ben Hamlin. Our logo is by the incredible Andy Wilson, and our theme song is by Johnny Ronaldo. This show is edited by myself, Ben Hamlin. As I've already said, this show is a product of InfinityBreak.net, where we're telling stories our own way. Podcasts, webcomics, live streams, videos, and more are all available at InfinityBreak.net. If you like what you're hearing, specifically from the five of us, but you feel something might just be a little bit missing, by which I mean Chris, next Sunday we are going to be picking up from last month with the Worldwide Wrestling stream. I guess we haven't set a time for that one, but we are going to be continuing our wrestle adventure as we have a battle royale, which will decide who gets to fight Santa Claus. You can tune into our various social media platforms as we announce the specific time for that, but just be prepared to book aside some time next Sunday for wrestling. If you are not familiar with the Worldwide Wrestling RPG stream that we did last month, I have good news for you. That video is available on our Twitch channel right here on twitch.tv/InfinityBreak Gaming, and it is about to be uploaded right after we finish this program onto our website at the new Roll for Infinity tab on our website, in which you can listen to all of our past one-shot streams, including the Lancer and the Starfighter ones by Maddie and Andrew, respectively. Folks, speaking of listening to the show, quote unquote, you can check out all of Legends of Laia in video format right here on twitch.tv/InfinityBreak Gaming. It is uploaded in its totality right here on this site, and you can, of course, check out over at InfinityBreak.net/legends it in audio format, because I accidentally gave Nikki the coolest URL. My mistake. Folks, if you would like to follow us on social media, you can follow us at InfinityBreak23 for news on what we are working on in the future, including other streams. Sorry. If you'd like to follow any of us on social media, where can people find y'all? Nikki.
I am at @by_rogues on Twitter.
And on TikTok.
Oh, I'm just regular @byrogues, no underscore on TikTok.
Well, now that you're TikTok famous, you should probably lead with that. Johnny, how are your TikToks?
I think I have an equal amount of TikTok and Twitter followers.
Wow.
I don't have a TikTok account, so...
Okay, so what's your Twitter? Sorry.
Johnny,
I'm
what's
at
your
Johnny
OnlyFans?
Ronaldo on Twitter.
Yeah, Johnny, what's your
I'm
OnlyFans?
at Johnny Ronaldo on OnlyFans as well.
You know, that's very straightforward and to the point. I appreciate you. Maddie?
You can find me at Boy Vandals basically everywhere. I have like maybe 2 TikTok followers, but Twitter specifically, I think it's you and Glory.
Yep, you're friends.
Huh. Nikki doesn't follow you.
I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah.
I didn't know about yourself.
You can find me on Twitter at AnderEpidemic, and not on TikTok.
What about OnlyFans?
We have OnlyFans.
We have a Discord server where we discuss all sorts of nerd topics. So if you're into tabletop, comics, and Dracula, and what have we been talking about there recently? Is Avatar back? Are we all talking about Avatar again?
There's a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, you can head over there to the Infinity Break fan server. That is bit.ly/Infinity Talk. Capital I Infinity, capital T Talk. Let's see. You know what? If you like what we're doing here, we have a Patreon at patreon.com/Infinity Break, where you can start a donation with us for as little as $1 a month. Whoever donates to us next, I'm sorry, you will be ruining our perfect $69 a month rank right now. And I will begrudge you that, but also you will have given us money, so maybe if we all pool together, we can get to 420 really quickly.
Yeah, I think the rule is that if you break our 69 one, you have to get us all the way to 420 on your own. So
that seems reasonable to me, honestly. Come on, folks, donate to us for the meme. Do it for the Vine, I guess. You can, if you want, you can record you putting in your credit card information and send it to me.
Yeah, that's smart.
Maybe don't.
All right. Anyway,
Also, send us your mother's maiden name and blood type.
Anyway, plenty of fun stuff up there. We are coming toward the end of the Parascience, Parascience Chapter 1, so we're going to be putting up the Parascience Chapter 1 blooper reel up there soon, which includes a lot of Maddie going, no, you can't, to their cat.
He wants to help.
Lots of good Raleigh content up there, TBH. But we can only get there with your continued support. Just fun little bits of news about things that are coming out in the future. Johnny is about to start the second arc of the Speak of the Devil, the Speak of the Devil, specifically the Speak of the Devil Goblin campaign. Sneeple is turning out some incredible work these days. There was a new Parascience released last week, and there will be a new Parascience this next week. And everyone's shows are good, actually. And you should check all of them out to help melt away the quarantine blues by going to infinitybreak.net. You can find all of our podcasts there where we're telling stories our own way. I think that's absolutely everything, though. You can join us next Sunday for the wrestling stream. And that's about it. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.